Greetings, my darlings. Welcome. We're going to jump right in. It keeps doing that, but welcome, everybody. Welcome. We're going to jump right in, my lovies. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. A tornado came around your room. Excuse the mess it made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California. My lovies, but today we got a special day. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. Welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, my lovies, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, I'm thankful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind we're reading collective energies. These little highlights really bother me. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will and what you will not into this creation. It's totally up to you. Welcome, my darlings. Welcome, everybody. We're just your reader. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our new subscribers, our day ones, everyone in between, my lovies. Look at us go. Look at us flow. 6,200, just like that, my lovies. Almost, we're right there. 6,200 by the end of today. We'll probably be at 6,200, my lovies. Look at us. 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 Your sister friend be getting carried away into some songs, my lovies. Songs could do no wrongs. Enchantment, to be enchanted. Encantada, encantados. You're pleased, my lovies. You're going to be pleased to meet somebody. I'm going to be pleased to meet somebody, my lovies. Today is our vegan event. We have our jam-packed month of vegan events. They have a bonanza. For some of you, a bonanza bus, a regional bus or regional travels for some of you. Have fun, my lovies. Safe travels. Yeah, check out our Instagram for those of you who are interested in seeing your friend in person, your sister friend in person. For some of you, you want to see your friend in person. You're gonna go see a friend for some of you, but and for some of you, a French bulldog. But enjoy your travels. We will be at the vegan fairs most weekends this month, throughout the month of June. So if you are welcome to come and get a reading in person. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes, my lovies. Thank you for it all. Thank you, Paul. Paul is in the house. Paulina too. Pauline, Christine, everybody. Victoria be here too, my lovies. Y'all be present. And someone's pregnant. An explorer, a Ford Explorer for some of you. Again, thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, your super chats, my lovies. Thank you for your contributions to this channel. Thank you for supporting this work. Thank you for it all, my lovies. Thank you for it all. Thank you for your private bookings. Again, the easiest way to book is through our Calendly link in the description box, and all of the Calendly bookings are for remote bookings. So they are remote readings. All of the instructions are via the Calendly secure payment gateway, all that good stuff. So feel free to book yourself a personal read. For some of you, it has been in the preliminary. You need to book a tarot read. For some of you, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For others, Spirit is asking you to lay off divination for a while. Open Gangnam style. Lay off of divination for a while. Someone may be overspending when it comes to divination. For others, Spirit is inviting you to actually get a reading, especially if you haven't had one in the last year. You got the go ahead. For others, getting a reading, a personal read every single week is not going to change the energies, the inner chi. Welcome, my loves. Welcome to this upcoming 7-day read. Again, keeping in mind this is a collective read. And again, keeping in mind if you need a private read, you can book in the description box below, unless spirits cut you off. Let's get started, my lovies. Let's get started right away by honoring and thanking the real MVPs. I want to honor Arnold. What's up, Arnold? I want to honor and thank our ancestors, and I invite you to do the same. I honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough. Let's get started, my lovies. We're reading reading for the next 7 days, my lovies, by the way. And here we go with your gray hairs, my lovies. I love your gray hairs. It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful, my lovies. It looks beautiful. You look beautiful, my lovies. Spirit was giving us, for some of you, studying in another country has been very, very present. If, for some of you, you did study in another country, like you had some type of formal education in another country, meaning like you did like some type of schooling in another country. I think it's such a rewarding experience. When I lived with my grandparents in the Dominican, I went to school there. I did part of my 8th grade year there, and it was just it was like a life-saving experience, actually. Something about Ashley, something about Ashley Madison. Here we go with the adultery energy. But maybe for some of you, there is something there. Maybe for some of you, you went to school in another country. That energy has been present. For others of you, you could be thinking of allowing a child to go study abroad somewhere. It's a really rewarding experience. Absolutely rewarding. I would. I had a lot of friends in college as well. I've met a lot of people. I'm like, where did Sage go? I've met a lot of people that have traveled internationally, especially for university studies. Maybe for some of you, there's somebody who wants to travel with their university buddies. Either way, I think it's a really rewarding, Rebecca. I think it's a really, Rebecca. Becky with the big butt. That's what's coming in. Something about Carlos. It's a really rewarding experience. Something about Erica. It's a really rewarding experience. I think it really changes your perspective on certain things in life. Again, our education system, even Spirit was giving us, maybe someone's going to travel to a Spanish-speaking country to learn something, because Spirit was giving us how, I found it so interesting when I was there, how we call classrooms aulas. And here we call them classrooms, but there in Spanish we call them aulas, like you return to the aula, which is a cage. Isn't that interesting? I think it is. The name cage could be significant for some. So about your explore page. For some of you, exploratory. For some of you, you're definitely content creators. A lot of content creators. What's up, my content creators? All types of content. For some of you, you dance to pay your rent. Whatever dance you do, you dance to pay your rent. Good for you. For some of you, someone has a secret OnlyFans account. Spirit snitching. Spirit is snitching on them. Someone has a secret. It's your friend. Spirit is saying, Spirit ain't playing, my lovies. Someone is lying about a secret OnlyFans account. It's like, you got it. Might as well just, what the heck? Who cares? Again, it's not necessarily what we do. It's the shame, the guilt, and the energies that we attach to it. It's like, if you're doing something like that and you have to hide it, chances are there's some shame in your soul. Music makes you lose control. Music makes you lose control. Let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Missy Elliott in the house. Sierra in the house. I got a cute face, chubby waist, thick legs, in shape, rum shaking, something, something, make you do a double take. Boy, your music makes me lose control. Well, to make you lose control. Ah, yeah. So your sister friend was on the dance team in high school. And I told you I'm very versatile, my lovies. Stay for a while, my lovies. 9/11 and 9/18. For some reason, I'm going right to October, though. October could be significant. October 14th is coming in for some of you. But 9/11, 9/18, 9/28. September is going to be great for you, my lovies. I'm telling you, for some of you, September, October, y'all got some stuff happening for y'all. You could be on tour for some of you. Do 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 do, or some type of tour. Do 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 do. Yes, I was on the dance team, and we danced to that song. I thought our dance could do no wrong. It was my favorite little dance. some of our friends were like the main choreographers, and I really loved that dance. I thought we did such a cute job. It was so cute. I loved it. Anyways, for some of you, you're gonna do a qual. Kais, this Kais energy, something about qualms, something about Psalms. Here we go with the Psalms energy. Inner chi. Again, the energy has been present. Someone changing their religious beliefs for some of you. This could be you or someone around you. Someone's changing their religious beliefs. It's about beliefs. It's about get on your knees. You know what they say? It's curious how a lot of people that go to prison, they end up changing their religious beliefs. People become scholars in prison. Doesn't that tell you something? It's so interesting. For some of you, you have someone you love in prison, and they've been giving you the prison talk. When I get out, when I grow up, I want to be famous. I want to be something. Want to be in movies. 11-11, justice. 11-11 and 11-12. For some of you, 11-12, justice, and the hanged person. For some of you, there may be someone that's not just giving you the prison lip service. For some of you, there could actually be someone that went to prison and had a genuine change of heart. 11-29, that's more 11-11. And 11-30, the Empress. Okay, for some of you, someone definitely, they're getting out of some type of confinement or isolation period. And they're going to be a better person than when they went in, or they're gonna, better, worse, they're gonna have learned some intense life lessons and change their perception about certain things in their life. Good for them. Good for your friend, my love. Is this a friend of yours, or someone you consider a friend, or a loved one, a cousin, a brother, a pal? It is coming in with marijuana. It's coming in with Mary J. For some of you, here we go with this Mary J, my lovies. Here we go with the highness. Your Highness. What's up, Your Highnesses? You be high, my lovies. I'm getting that song. I get high all the time. Wasn't that 50 Cent? I get high all the time. Anyway, someone gets high all the time. This is bothering me, my lovies. We gotta take this off. Your sister friend wants her ears out. I just wanna be able to listen to the waves. So for anyone who has noticed, I got this quite a bit, but your sister friend, her ears are shaped a little differently. If you see how my ears, and that for me is really important, especially in channeling, I've noticed I don't like my ears covered. It has something to do with how the sound waves hit my ears and then travel in. Because again, I'm not just clairsentient, I'm also clairaudient. I'm not just claircognizant, I'm also clairaudient. But I think it all goes together. I think we try to, like, in our society, we try to, like, dissect everything and make everything, like, individual, and energy channeling is actually about holistically connecting. So sound, that's why, for example, synesthesia is coming in. Pharrell, he has synesthesia, a form of synesthesia. I believe he can hear colors. That's how he describes it. I think he can hear colors. Some people can taste colors. It's something in the brain that allows you to remember the source, that everything comes from one thing. So you're interpreting data in your certain senses are heightened, and you could listen to colors, or you can taste the rainbow, literally. But for me, again, because I am technically a little bit scientifically trained. Hence I have a master's degree. But I still keep my origins, and the way my ear is shaped for me, is even the way it bends, again, energy as it's going into the ear canal says a lot. Little things to consider. Maybe for some of you, you have little anomalies like that. I've also noticed that over the years, I have these, like, ear piercing things, which have made me so I used to have my ears pierced as a child. I haven't worn earrings in a long time. I can't even remember the last time I wore earrings for my piercings. But then I have these additional little piercings that have come in over time. Again, energy in ancient times, even your body, they say if you activate your body in a certain way, you have what we call natural tattoos. You also have piercings it almost makes me think of what in ancient times would these little piercings be considered that develop naturally over time. You've graduated. It's like, it's like when you get like what they try to do in the army, for example. You get a notch on your thing. You get a little badge. Same thing goes for your body. Your body carries badges, natural badges. Because I never pierced this part right here, but I have a little piercing there. It's something and it developed on this side and on this side naturally, without me touching it. Again, everything is coming in for a reason. Again, your body, if you activate the body chemistry in a certain way, it could create tattoos. There are marvelous things that we could do. Let's just put it that way. Maybe for some of you, you have some of these little anomalies. You're the anomaly, my lovies. In the Matrix. All right. Because I've been thinking about forever. I've been thinking about forever, my lovies. I remember, how can I forget? Oh, shitty pitsy. Oh, chewy pooey. I thought it was going to suffocate it. It didn't suffocate. It didn't suffocate. Kate thought something or someone was going to suffer. It didn't suffocate. Doobie 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 doo. Excuse the mess it made. Excuse the mess it made, my love. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To Mama Merced. To Mama Merced. To Mama Merced. To Shango. To Shango. To Shango. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Oshun. To Oshun. To Oshun. To Ogun. To Ogun. To Ogun. To la Santa Muerte. To la Santa Muerte. To la Santa Muerte. To Kalima. To Kalima. To Kalima. To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those. The name Kim. To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those protecting, loving, and guiding this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages? The name Joshua, the name Oscar. Something about Mai Tai. The most just messages. To your unconditional love and your mercy, to all the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those that protect. Something about anesthesia, that protect and love and guide this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To something about Aldo. This Aldo energy has been very present. And something about the Aldo for Astoria. And something about the Boulevard. To the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy. Completion. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's poppin'? What's cracking? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. A little bit of lie in the situation, a little bit of spies in the situation. We're reading for my darlings. We're reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you and we love you. You know that it's true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Got two of my lovies. A Toyota Camry for some of you. What is up, my lovies? What is up, everybody? How's it going, my lovies? How's it flowing? What's poppin'? What is cracking, my lovies? We're reading for you. We're reading for the next 7 days. Technically, we are reading for La Semana Santa. Semana Santa has been very present for some of you. We are reading for the Holy Week, but we're not. But maybe for some of you, we are. You're gonna go far, my lovies. For some of you, you could be planning a trip for next year, for the Holy Week next year, because the Holy Week has passed, I believe, this year. Isn't it in April? Please correct me if I am wrong. We're reading from June 2nd. We're just like that, my lovies. Geminis who don't lie, my lovies. We're in gym. We're at the gym, my lovies. And for some of you, James. What's up, my Geminis who never lie? What's up, everybody? But my Geminis who like to spy. What's up, my lovies? Happy birthday, Geminis. Yeah, Gemini season's been strong, my lovies. The Geminis could do no wrong, my lovies. Geminis are excited and they just can't hide it. They're about to lose control and they think they like it. But the 29th for some of you. We're reading for, well, apparently we're reading for the Geminis. We're reading for June 2nd into June 8th, technically, but we're reading for whatever spirit needs us to read for. Just keeping in mind that there are endless ways to tell time. We just use the Gregorian time frame to frame time in a certain way. It's a construct. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, that's okay too. Because some of you get it, my lovies. You really do. You really, I really like you, my lovies. You're really in likey, flowy energy. But that's 10 energy in numerology. So we have the tooth, the tooth, a little baby with a tooth, my lovies, 22 and 12. I mean 22 and 12. Yes, 22, 11, 22, 12. A little baby with a tooth, for some of you, someone could be growing a tooth, or something about a baby and their teeth and their two front teeth. So cute. Someone's growing teeth, my lovies, around you. It is really, really cute. But 2 to 8. So we have 10 energy and something about Kate. Kate is very present. Katie. And the last name Holmes. It's a bit about Malone or Maloney. And here we go, this Post Malone energy for some of you. Are you going to concerts or what, my lovies? Or you're an artist. For some of you, you're definitely an artist. Or you're going to be with an artist. Or take it how it resonates. And something about the OR and something about Oregon. But it's something about organs. 10 energy, a completion of a cycle. And then in numerology, you take away that. You take away that 0 and it's 1 and you get yourself a hero. It's 1 energy, a new beginning. You got beginnings, all types of beginnings when it comes to legal procedures for some of you. For some of you, secret things that you're keeping hidden. For some of you could be in a state of duality, trying to mitigate between what you're ending and what you're beginning, because you already know what you're about to begin. For some of you, you've already begun something new. For some of you, there's something that you're still not quite finished with yet, because we did see for some of you, you want to take the red pill and the blue pill at the same damn time. Effing two bad itches at the same dang time, at the same dang time, at the same dang time. Okay, enough. For some of you, you want to do something at the same dang time. You want to do it to like this. Something about to lose. Here we go, this to lose energy. And something about to loom. But you want to take the red pill and the blue pill, and Spirit's like, no, sweetie. You're going to pick one or the other. So for some of you, and your brother too. So for some of you, you have to pick something. Maybe for some of you, you have to pick a vehicle. And it's like, I want both. And it's like, why you don't need both? You just got one. just one. Come here, you little spoiled brat. For some of you being a spoiled brat, my lovies, you want 2 cars. It's like, I want this one for this, and then I want that one for that. And it's like, you don't need any of that. But it is what it is. Right, Liz? Right. so you can sleep at night, my lovies. Look at this person. Look at this person. Look at this person. Look like this person's living in their van, and here you got fucking someone out here looking at 2 cars, my lovies. I mean, if you got it like that, I guess, but shit, my lovies, shit. Anyways, you got 2 cars for some of you. For some of you, you're trying to debate between getting 1 vehicle or 2 vehicles, because that's the way you want it. That's the way you like it. But red pill, blue pill, Spirit's asking you to choose. But one energy, you have a new beginning. Anyway, for some of you, you have a secretive new beginning. You're trying to keep something under wraps until it's fully manifested. And I don't blame you. Usually, we do recommend protecting energies. For some of you, you could be protecting a pregnancy with that 2 energy. I am getting high priestess energy. So for some of you, and we have seen pregnant mamas in the field, legitimately pregnant. So for some of you, we also have seen not legitimately pregnant mamas in the field who just want a little bit of drama in their life. It's like a little bit of a lie. A little lie and never hurt nobody. Yes, it has. But for some of you, you're in spicy energies. I like it. Let's get to it, my lovies. Again, new beginnings is heptad, legal procedures, medical procedures, and again, things that are related for some of you to pregnancies, to new beginnings. But you're going to be winning no matter what, my lovies. You're going to be winning no matter what. Let's do it. Let's get to it. A lot of ancestral energy. I was thinking about the ancestors quite a bit this morning. I mean, I think of ancestors all the time, but a lot of ancestral energy, my lovies. For some of you, if you want to put out flowers for an ancestor, if maybe you have a picture of your mama for some of you, maybe you have a picture of your dad, maybe you have a picture of a grandmama for some of you, of her granddad. Maybe you want to also put out something for spirits, maybe put out some fruits, maybe put out bread, maybe write them a note, maybe write a poem or a song, and for some of you that are artists, maybe create something like, it's like if you're a singer or a rapper, everything is coming in for a reason. It could be a hit, my lovies, especially if you do it with this much love. But I mean, not because it's a hit, but because that's what they want you to do. For some of you, maybe creating something for your ancestor, keeping your ancestor in mind. Maybe for some of you, if you are a baker or a chef and you know that an ancestor really liked a dish, it's like, I'm going to create this dish for you. Maybe you're going to make it just how they used to like it. Maybe you're going to put a new spin on it. Maybe that's going to be the hit dish for your, I don't know, maybe on your menu, that's going to be the dish of the day. And it was Auntie May's X, Y, or Z, and she loved this cobbler. For some of you, someone liked peach cobbler. I'm not a fan of cobblers, but for some of you, someone loved peach cobbler. Maybe make them a peach cobbler. Maybe a little bit of ice cream on top. It's making even my mouth water, and I'm not a big peach cobbler fan. So this energy is very present for some of you. Maybe for some of you that are, you know, dancers, it's like create a dance honoring, you know, a loved one. Maybe honoring a loved one that didn't know how to dance. It's like, this is for my uncle who was stiff as F, but I'm gonna make the stiff Jeff. Everything is coming in for a reason, my lovies. Sometimes just for a season. What's the closest you've ever come to being arrested? Don't do anything stupid, my lovies. Don't get shot by Cupid and don't be shot by stupid and do anything stupid, my lovies. For some of you, you're gonna do something stupid thinking you're shot by Cupid or someone around you. We have seen that creepy stalker energy, not in a sexy way, but in a really creepy way. But they so about the date rape. Don't do anything stupid, my lovies. What's the closest you've ever come to being arrested? For your sister friend, I've been arrested, my lovies. I've talked about this. For the newcomers, welcome in, my lovies. I have been arrested. Health. Someone in healthcare is going to get arrested. A nurse of some sort or someone in healthcare that's been playing around. And someone's an escort on the side. And someone wants to commit suicide. My God, someone's doing too much. They're just doing too much. I'm leaving messages and voicemails telling you I miss you. Baby, am I doing too much? Yes, ma'am. 29/11. It's over. There's a new plan. 29 and 11 is 11/11 energy. Everybody goes their separate ways, new portals opening up, but this is really burning someone. This is like, it's gonna burn for me to say this. Someone's stubborn. They're not even in love, they're just in anger and rage. They live in anger, rage, and passions and heat. So they think that their heat, like their sexual energy, is love. For some of you, someone's trying to do something stupid in the name of love. They're not in love. They're just in hate, and they're in rage, and they're in lust. They're in heat. I can feel the heat in their stomach. Someone has a lot of heat in their stomach. They can actually have a lot of gastrointestinal issues. Someone actually has like an issue in at the top. Sometimes you're, oh my gosh, someone has an issue with their lymph node up here, and then someone has an issue, like it's like the connective tissue between the esophagus and the stomach. Someone has so much heat that it has been undetected, so much anger in the stomach, and it's like almost burning. So someone can get a lot of what we call heartburn. Oh my gosh, something about heartburn. Anyways, for some of you, someone is going to be arrested. For some of you, someone's going to catch a domestic, or someone did catch a domestic. Oh, bomba ekut. What's the closest you've ever come to being arrested? Personally, Truth Nunez, I've been arrested, my lovies. I've been arrested a couple of times for mistaken identity. They thought that I was someone that I was not. After I told them various times, I am not who you're looking for. I have no fucking record. Leave me alone. I got a letter from the director, and they apologized and all this other stuff. I think they just didn't want to get sued, but I didn't sue. If it happens to me again, I would definitely sue, but I didn't sue at the time. It happened twice, and people were like, why did you not sue? I don't think it's gonna happen anymore in my life, but maybe for some of you there's gonna be something there for you. If you could have any animal in the world as a pet, what would it be and why? For some of you, you have a little dog that you love. For me, if I can have any animal in the world as a pet, I don't believe in pets per se, my lovies. I don't like to call them pets. They are companions. There are teachers as well. There are protectors as well. In fact, it's funny. I was thinking about yesterday, not a canary, for some of you a canary, but I was thinking about when I was a child, we used to have parakeets that always wanted to run away, and they all died. They all died. They all died, but one died a tragic death. One tried to run away. It tried to run away, and it hit the door on its way out and broke its beak, and then the rest was history. Oh, Jesus. Oh, so many stories of pets. I can go on for a while. Oh my God. Anyways, moving on. Do not give your hamsters or... Oh my gosh, I had a dream of a hamster. For some of you, getting a hamster, my lovies, or like a gerbil or something like that. You just reminded me, my lovies. I had a dream of a hamster or a gerbil. For some of you, you could be you're gonna get a hamster or a gerbil. For some of you, you could be debating on whether getting or not a pet because you don't want anything that's too high maintenance. For some of you, maybe a hamster or a gerbil. Because I did have a dream of somebody getting a hamster or a gerbil. So for some of you, a hamster or a gerbil wants to come to you. Truth Nunez, I love crows. They're my companions. They're always around. I love all types of birds. I love all types of animals in their like nature. And if I'm in their space, then, we connect. I would love to live with a dog and a cat, and maybe like a horse too, and maybe like I want to farm. I want to farm, my lovies. I want to do some off-grid living like some of you, my lovies. Who is your celebrity crush? Crazy thing. Okay, so last night, my lovies, I have a dinner fight. Your sister friend's like, okay, now you're bringing out the little girl in me. Who's my celebrity crush? Why would you ask the spirit today? I had a dream of kissing my celebrity crush last night, my lovies. I have a little bit of a crush on... Oh my God. Why is there a lie in a situation, my lovies, and a spy? I'm just making my stomach hurt. I get nervous. The little girl in me, my lovies, she gets nervous. I have a crush on... Oh my gosh, I love you. I don't want to say it. I do have a celebrity crush, my lovies. I had a dream last night that I kissed the celebrity crush. I was so curious that Spirit would do this today. Who is your, this question has never come out. I don't think this has ever come out. Since I've got this thing, it's been a couple of months now, a few months now. I think Quincy's cute, my lovies. I like Quincy. I like his soul. I like his soul, my lovies. I like his goals. I like his soul. I like his goals. I think I like Quincy, my lovies. I like him. I like him, my lovies. I like him. You like him too, my lovies. I like him a lot. I like him a lot, my lovies. I like Quincy, my lovies. Who is your celebrity crush? But unlike some of you, I don't like to stalk people. I have gone on his page and I've liked a couple of his posts because I think he's really sweet. But I really like his style. I also saw something, he did like a live. For some of you, it kind of like dissipated a little bit, but there was a while where it's like my whole feed was Quincy, 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 Quincy. So it was kind of like difficult to like not see it because for some of you, you were obsessed with this man. He had a live for his release of a new song, and I saw that. I watched that. But again, your sister friend tries not to obsess with people, so I don't like really like going on people's pages too often, or you know, trying to keep tabs on everything they do. I think it's unhealthy. But I do like him. He's so sweet. I love his soul. He looks great too, but I love his soul, my lovies. I love his soul. He's so there's something magical there. There's something magical there. For some of you, you're obsessed. Something about Yuli. You're obsessed, my lovies. You're obsessed with Quincy. But yeah. How about you, my lovies? What's your celebrity crush? For some of you, I know who it is. Bombay good. It's about Liz. This one wanted to speak with you, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. This one wanted to speak with you, and someone's a gym rat. This one wanted to speak with you, so we'll go ahead and we're gonna do that. My celebrity crush, my lovies. I had a dream about my celebrity crush. I didn't want to wake up. And then the dream, it's like the crows came right when they woke me up. And I'm like, oh. And when they wake me up, I have to get up. Like for me, it's like when they wake me up, it's like, okay, they have something to say. I guess I must get up now. I was having such a good dream. You know, it's like when he was sitting on a chair, we were like discussing, he was getting prepared for something, and I was like, you know, like kind of like coaching him or talking to him, and like we were going back and forth. We were like a couple, to be quite frank. And then I was like, he said something and I was like I embraced him like lovingly, and I grabbed his face, like he said something and he's like, I just want you to, he was giving me like feedback. He's like, I just want you to blah blah blah, and I was like, okay, and I grabbed his face and then I kissed him, and then I woke up. Because then the crow started crowing. Ruined the whole damn thing. Ooh, we got a 9 of Cups. We got wish fulfillment, my lovies. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, energy, water signs. We're definitely in the emotions and the lovies and the wishes and the dreams. The dreams. Ooh, the dreams. We're in the dream state, my lovies. Oh, we got some type of transformation. We got shedding of old skin here. For some of you, you wish to Said or Sadie or something like that. Said, like S-A-E-D or something like that. You wish to shed old skin. For some of you, you are definitely between the blue pill, the red pill. You're definitely between an old world, an old realm, an old paradigm, and then a new way of thinking. You're shedding old skin. Look at this little snake shedding their skin. And then 9 of Cups is all about wish fulfillment, happiness, contentment. For some of you, joy over the next 7 days or so. Maybe for some of you, you're going to get some type of special wish. Maybe for some of you, you're going to get to meet your celebrity crush. Maybe for some of you, you're going to be in love with your celebrity crush. Spicy. We started spicy, my lovies. Ooh. For some of you, a Pisces. 9 of Cups energy is all about wish fulfillment, dream state, illusions. This dream state energy has been very present for some of you. You know, it is feeling very innocent. It's fearing, a fear of flying. For some of you, you have a fear of flying. For some of you, you have a fear of dying. For some of you, you have a fear of swimming. Maybe for some of you, you are also going to be asked to shed old fears. Maybe for some of you, because it's a fear of swimming or swimming pools or drowning. This thing has been very, very present. It's like such an awkward way. Now he's gonna go around. That was funny. Anyways, maybe for some of you, Spirit's gonna ask you to let go of a fear. Maybe for some of you, Spirit's going to ask you to celebrate something, because 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups energy can sometimes bring in like drinking or celebrations, especially the 7 of Cups, especially the 9 of Cups, sometimes the 5 of Cups too. Depends on the energy. I am getting celebration as well for you. For some of you, celebratory energy. For some of you, a birthday. You could be celebrating a birthday. For some of you, you could be a Gemini who doesn't lie. For some of you, you could be a Pisces who doesn't lie. You could be a Scorpio too. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, definitely very, very present. Cancer has been very present for you too. 40-22. The number is 40. The number 22 could be significant for some of you. The 22nd is going to be significant. 4 energy is the Emperor, so you could be dealing with an Aries as well for some of you. Anyways, and something about Area 51, and something about Area 27, and something about Area 52. This Area 52 energy has been very present, or some type of variation of area. Some type of a wish fulfillment. A wish is granted. Something about a guarantor. Something about a guarantor, or a guarantor in a situation, and a guarantee in a situation. For some of you, there is definitely like Porsche. A Porsche. You want to buy a Porsche. For some of you, there's definitely like purchase of a vehicle. Oh my gosh, you're leaving. Okay, the devil. Okay, the devil shows up. What the fudge? And Capricorn energy in the crooked. Is it in the crooked or in the reverse, my lovies? For some of you, you wish to leave behind some type of temptation. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Jezebel. Well, this changes everything all of a sudden, the mood. 9 of Cups energy. It's like, again, the red pill or the blue pill. It's like something that is tempting you, that it could be lust-based. It could keep you in some type of negative headspace, but it's a temptation. And it's something that's been there for a while. Something has to do with a celebration or a cruise liner for some of you has been very present. Something about a designer and something about Beverly Hills. 9 of Swords energy. It's like you're tortured. You can't sleep. Something about Angry Orchard. You can't sleep. Obsession. The devil. Is it in the upright or in the reverse? It's in the crooked. It's like teetering. So is this in the upright or in the reverse then? Or is this teetering too? This is teetering too. And there's the 7 of Cups. There's the 7 of Cups. Someone can be struggling with all types of addictions, and they're really lying too. Well, this shifts the whole mood. It's like the crow's waking you up. It's like, how can I just stay in this bliss of this kiss? Either you or someone around you is dealing with intense addictions, or anger issues, drinking problems, problems with, again, I felt the 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups, with the devil, definitely confirming, with the 5 of Cups. Someone could be drinking out of depression. Someone's not doing that great, and they're trying to like overcome. It's like trying to leave a devil behind. Trying to leave a devil behind. They're trying, but spirits keep saying they're lying. And they're spying. A tornado. This could be all types of addictions, because I'm also getting sex addictions. I felt a feminine energy. Who's a liar. Who's reckless. So we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse or in the crooked. Is she in the reverse or in the crooked? She's in the crooked too. So there's a female. Clear those throat chakras. The Queen of Swords in this tarot, it kind of encompasses the general energy of a Queen of Swords in the reverse. So Queen of Swords in the reverse is a Wookiee. Something about Jabberwockies. This is an evil woman. La méchante femme. Una mujer malvada. This is an evil woman. Someone who could be a liar. Someone who is very, very mean-spirited. Someone that is a manipulator. This person could actually be because over the devil, this person, we did get La Patrona. In the preliminary, it did come in as La Patrona. This could be someone who's into some evil shit, like harms people. Like, again, we've seen that divine feminine energy used in very devilish ways, very evil, wicked ways to destroy life. A fallen empress. But this person can easily think that there's nothing wrong with them. They're doing everything right. They're mean-spirited. They're really, really conniving, really deceiving. Every other thing out of their mouth is a lie. All they do is stalk. All they do is spread rumors. All they do is... In the preliminary, there is someone, especially La Patrona. If you are some type of mob boss... It is what it is. There are all types of people in this planet, all tribes. If you are a mob boss, or you're dealing with someone like this, or you're dealing with a head honcho who's like an evil female, this person is trying, but they're also really lying. And they're gonna catch a felony. This energy of a wicked woman who thinks they're gonna get away with something. Again, granted, this person may be trying to have a repentance. But at the same damn time, she's a mess. And she's stressed they're only afraid they got caught. Remember that. They are only afraid. We saw it in yesterday's read. So this is the wave that some of you are riding. They're only afraid they got caught. And in the preliminary for you, I'm not surprised this energy comes out first. I told you. Spirit had to wake us up. I could have stayed with Quincy all day. Evidence. There's evidence against this person. There's evidence against this person. The crows have to wake us up to come do the work. We can't just stay in La La Land all the time. In lovey land all the time. I don't believe in crushes, my lovies. Crush for me, it says a lot. The word crush. When you feel someone's soul is just goals. No matter where they are on the planet. There are all types of beings that I have never met, and I wish them well. Everything is happening for a reason. So this person is planning on doing something reckless. Because recklessness is here. Her temerity is here. And she's going to get bad news. Yep, she's planning on doing something reckless. Temerity. She's planning on doing something reckless. This is her wish fulfillment. Her dreams, her ambitions have led her to some type of issue. And she's going to need some tissues. The number 51, the number 15. We got devil energy twice. Because the number 51 inverted is 15. This woman, I don't know. It's just And her recklessness is leading her to a felony. Or her wisdom. She could either be wise, or she could and look beyond her own lies to herself more than anyone. She's a traitor too, because the hermit in ancient times, sometimes the hermit was also looked at as a traitor. And in this energy, in this tarot, it brings in the traitor. This woman's also a traitor. Un traître, a traitor. Hebrew could be significant. Sad. Hebrew could be significant. This woman is falling into a hole. You see, falling into a hole. And she was told, this is someone, the name Cindy's coming in. She's a shapeshifter. She's teetering right now. She's teetering right now. She is teetering right now. She hides her devil well. She's teetering. Queen of Diamonds as well. She has news coming in from a female. She's waiting on news from a female at a distance, or someone she sent at a distance. Yeah, she's hiding her devil. She hides behind a stone face, but she's hiding her devil. This woman plays with hexwork too. So she does shape-shifting energy. She has flawed logic, but she tries to convince people in this present moment. She tries to convince people with logic. This woman likes to also ask a lot of questions, but she knows she's a liar. Queen of Diamonds, she knows she's a liar. Who put out a hit for hire. She knows she's a liar. She wants to travel. This female wants to travel. This is someone you could be seeing. She's angry. Seven of Diamonds. She's angry because she's seen as a liar. She's seen as a... I've seen people like this. My mother was like this. When I would tell her that she wasn't telling the truth, she's like, are you calling me a liar? I'm like, no, mom, I'm not necessarily... Like, gaslighting me? Like, no, mom, I'm not necessarily calling... She could do this. This person can do a permanent scar. She could leave permanent scars on children or on her own children with her delusions. So they're all Delilah. It's like you have a conversation with this female, especially as her child. This is a difficult energy. This is a difficult... Again, it reminds me of my mother. Abusive in many, many ways. It's like, I can't say that you didn't tell the truth in a situation. It's like energy like that. This person's fucking sick. The word sick was going to come out. This person's sick. Mentally sick. Spiritually sick. I told you, for some of you, someone needs to plead insanity. And she wants to communicate some bullshit. I told you, this person wants to ask some questions, send a message, ask some bullshit. This person's a time waster. Not only is she a time waster, but she's a delusional. This woman's not okay. Like, someone is not okay. Something about the name Kayla. This woman is not okay. Five of Cups, what did I say? She lives in... This person's not okay. Like, I am getting... Wow. Wow, holy cow. Holy fucking cow. There's the Emperor. We said the Emperor. This woman could be backed by a group of people. Again, I do feel there could be a few people going to prison, my lovies. Going away for a while. The Hermit. Getting thrown in a hole. I don't know. They were told. Michaela. Mickelson. A tornado came around my room. The High Priestess. The Six of Swords. A Queen of Cups. The Hanged Person. The Nine of Wands. The Five of Cups. And the Six of Wands. And the High Priestess to the Devil. To this female. Again, abuses divination, abuses spirit, abuses herself, abuses others. And this is a mother. This person can have a daughter. The daughter needs to travel to... Her daughter is having some type of struggle. It's something about muggles. 9/11. 956. That's 9/11. In front of the courthouse. People that don't even give a fuck about their children. Like, you don't care if you're going to serve 6 to 7 years. 1967 could be significant. 1956. 1965. 1995. 1996. 1997. It's like, you don't even give two shits if your children are going to suffer. They don't give two shits. They don't give two shits. This person doesn't give two shit. She hides all of the bullshit she does. She could hide all her shit from her child. Now I'm getting someone with a son. There's a woman with a son involved in a situation. Pretending to be good people, pretending to be friends. They come up, this woman's in a Queen of Swords. Truly, she's in a Queen of Swords in the reverse to the devil. But she can spin the energy. This woman plays with hex work. This woman also, something about Olsen. This woman also has this persona of a Queen of Cups. So she projects out through Pisces Cancer energy. She has people shift, like, again, the hanged person. But the hanged person is a sacrifice. The hanged person is also a spiritual possession sometimes. So this person has like some type of entity that allows her, especially during full moon energy, Yvette, especially something about Lynetta, especially through full moon energy, this woman has some type of ability to shift the perspectives. So she looks, especially during the full moon, especially when she cooks, especially during the full moon, she looks more like a Queen of Cups. Especially during the full moon. And I told you I felt that high priestess energy. For someone could even be lying about a pregnancy. For some of you, someone could be hiding a pregnancy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. This woman's also hiding that she's traveling to see a Queen of Cups, but she's going to be disappointed when it comes to this visit. Reckless, reckless, reckless. And she really wants some type of news to go in her favor, but it's not. Nope, it's not. It's not. It's going to go in the favor of a Cancer, or it's going to go in the favor of someone who was not reckless. This person took some reckless action against someone, temerity. They didn't heed. It could go in the favor of a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Something about a violent act. I don't know what violent act this person had. 2 of Swords. And this person is going to be forced to find peace, to make a decision with this situation, to find peace in a situation. And again, second day in a row, some type of prison yard. 6 of Cups. For some pleasure she took, or some action she took in the past, or something she didn't see in the past when it came to the devil. When it came to the devil. This is a karmic bond. For some of you, could have a karmic bond with someone from your past. For some of you, you can have some type of toxic bond, someone from your childhood. This could be a mother figure. This could be someone, this could be an ex for some of you. There's a toxic bond here. Someone also has a really toxic bond with their children. Someone's even competitive when it comes to their own child. Someone is competing also with someone's destiny too. Something about Destiny's Child, the devil. This is not where I wanted it to go, my lovies. I don't control it, my lovies. I do what Spirit tells me to do. I would have wanted to stay with Quincy. A virtuous female has victory. Crazy. Some people are crazy. How did you get that way? And it's curious because this person spends so much time lying and masking who they are, not getting very far. They're still seen as a monster. By those closest to this person, people are afraid of this person. They are not hanging around with them, and this is what they want to project onto someone else. It's like someone that likes to, is such a weird energy. It's like they project their demons out. So like this person, for example, plays with hex work. She wants others to look at someone else as if they are the ones that are doing hex work on her. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. What a nut job. What? And she's having a great fall. La chute. Una caída. She's going to have a great fall. Decadencia. She's going to have a great fall. La chute. Chute. En français, tu as chuté. You fell. She's having a great fall. Some type of news that someone's going to get. An official news. She thought that she was going to get some type of gift out of something, but all it got was anger and meetings and conferences with people and chaos. Because Thoth said no. Intelligence said no. 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 You're a betrayer. La trahison. And this person is stressed. For some of you, this could be your own mother. For some of you, this could be you as a mother. Take it how it resonates. 666. And they're not going to get their wish fulfillment. It doesn't matter how many petitions to the devil, how many lies this person makes up, how many spies they pay. They want to show up as some type of sweetheart. It's like, you're not sweet from nothing. You ain't sweet at all. This is what's coming in. 010125. For some of you, this is you as an older female, my lovies. I got to tell you. For some of you, this is your mother, the Queen of Spades energy. For some of you, an undercover is protecting you from your own damn mother. Can you believe that shit? It happens. For some of you, there's just an older female who's a nut job. For some of you, you have your mom protecting you, protecting your joy. You have your mom. For some of you, especially if you lost your mother, you have an ancestor really protecting you from a nut job. For some of you, this is an ex. It's an energy. Who wants to bring some type of conflict? See, I told you Geminis are present. We got Gemini, the lovers, the choice. They want to bring some type of conflict or want to have some type of fight because of a choice that was made. Because of a King of Swords, a Gemini, strong Aquinas, strong air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy. Because someone sees their bullshit. A King of Swords in the upright. So we have a King of Swords in the upright. For some of you, an officer. For some of you, officers ready to fight. For some of you, there could be a lot of officers fighting or people in the legal field fighting. For some of you, again, someone could actually be the psychotic officer or policewoman who abused her fucking power out of her own envy and lunacy. She's a hypocrite. Spirits are calling her a hypocrite too. Someone's under investigation and there's an issue in a legal field for some. It's like the whole organization is falling apart. This is what's coming in. Some type of an organization is fucking falling apart and they're fighting from within. The Five of Swans. So swans. Something about Swami's Cafe. Something about Slauson. Something about Lawson. Everybody's fighting. They're all fighting they're fighting within because people are seeing that something's off. And they're making other choices. And this female is very, very manipulative. Very manipulative. This woman's a lunatic. There is a female feminine energy, a mother figure of some sort. Again, for some, this could be an escort. And she's also a fucking escort too. Jesus. She wanted to escort you. This was coming in. Everybody knows. I'm seeing Cassie for some reason, the artist. eyes are red. Page of Coins, an offer that's going to be made. An offer that's going to be made. Justice. I feel people in the legal field. I feel a shit show in the legal field or in some type of judicial procedure. It's the right thing to do. Someone's a nut job. I'm just a messenger. Oh shit. To the Hierophant. We got Justice to the Hierophant. Not every person in, for example, when they say all officers are Carissa, something about coriander or coriander, a commander. Not all officers are evil. Not all lawyers are crooked liars. Not all judges can be bought. Not all representatives in the House are cheating on their spouse, for example. Someone's a mess. Someone is a mess. And they got caught up by people that are in high positions that don't play the bullshit. They don't play the bullshit. Someone had thought that, oh, I've been in here like 20, 15 years. I could do whatever the fuck I want. Type of energy. I'm seeing the female from the Blue Beetle, the white lady who's fucking shady, but she encompasses an energy. She is like encapsulating an energy. 010611, 010612, and she's gonna get sacrificed. Someone thought that they, like, again, it started as a seed and it has grown to be a forest of fucking deceit in someone's mind. This is what's coming in. They ran out of time. They have run out of time. Someone made an offering to the courts or to a judge or a higher up or a commander or someone. Something about Vander. Something about Alexander. Justin. Alex Hernandez is making me hot. Hernandez Martinez. Libra Taurus. A King of Wands took action. It's making me hot. Leo. This person is going to be successful. He was successful, or this person's successful in the action that they took against a fucking crook. Blackmail and all. I am getting someone that it's like for a long time, a lot of people believed this person. Like someone was like something about Fox, last name Fox. Someone was a sly fox. Like in a work situation, for example, this is like someone who had everyone. This person liked to frame people. This is what's coming in. This guy has victory when it comes to rushing in to communicate with the law. Waiting on some news. They're going to wait on some news until Leo strength. They have the strength to do this. The Emperor, my God, this is not just one person coming against someone. This is like a group of men, of upright people. The Moon, Pisces. There's some type of an illusion here, though. A lot of the High Priestess. Strong intuition. Page of Wands, communication. A resignation, hesitation. This is crazy energy. This is like secrecy, what's being intuited by people. We got a lot of powerful people here. We have justice. the all-seeing eye on this justice. We have the Hierophant. So we have a lot of all-seeing eye energy. This is coming like straight from the commander. Straight from the commander-in-chief. This is what's coming in. And it's coming in from the commander-in-chief as above and so below. So whoever is supposed to represent the all-powerful in this organization as a representative that was appointed by the spirits, because the spirits can fucking take anybody out in 2 seconds if they thought that they don't serve appropriately. This has been a while of the secrecy. But it's like a while of also building a case of little nuggets here and there and waiting. It's like waiting. Again, here we go back to the Dragon Ball Z reference that came in yesterday. It's like, give them a chance. Let's see. Let's see if their reptilian brain can be changed. Give them a chance. Because again, this woman spends, and these people spent so much time trying to manipulate minds, trying to obstruct justice, trying to violate human rights, trying to lie, spy, slander, extortion, bribery, bringing shame to an organization that if they didn't have such insane individuals, little pockets of insane individuals, they would actually be able to rule and organize, not even rule, organize a upright society. But it's like, if you have officials that are supposed to serve the public who are fucking crooked as fuck, but they wanted to give a chance. They've been watching this person for a while. They wanted to give a chance to see. Again, Dragon Ball Z, the gods watching. Let's see. Let's give them a chance to evolve. Let's not rush to kill them off. This is what's coming in. It's like, turn her in. That's what's coming in. Someone's not okay. Someone's not even, I don't know. If this is like a friend, this is not a friend. This is a foe. It's like if someone, it's like if you've ever had a real connection with someone, that person is gone. Whoever it was for that brief period of time, that peninsula, something at the peninsula that manipulated your mind, the 5 of Cups, that person is gone. Some type of inheritance, heritage, herencia, something about Valencia, something about Valenciago. 5 of Cups, some type of celebration. A blonde female, 8 of Cups, who's gonna have to walk away from an organization. From an organization. She's gonna lose a contract. Someone has ruined their own life being fucking crazy. Being fucking crazy, and she's going to cry. It's gonna weigh on her soul. The 2 of Wands in el esotérico is pesadumbre, chagrin. This person's going to have a deep sorrow. Deep sorrow. And Spirit's gonna ask her to have strength. I am also getting, there's a female who's a little bit, I'm feeling a couple of people that are really gonna like take a huge hit. Others were kind of more like, they got it's like bribery energy, extortion energy, blackmail energy, but there are going to be a few, especially females, who are really going to take a hit. Real good, a real good hit for spying. I told you there are spies. They were being watched. The stalkers were being fucking stalked. And again, I don't feel like this is something new. This has been a long time in the making of giving these people chances. Espionage. Jack of Spades, a group of men and women, or a group of men, or a group of men. Something about Manny. A group of people. Someone's going to try to leave. They're tempted to go away. A man, a blonde man, is tempted to leave. This is the devil. This is not a good idea because justice and karma. He's going to try to leave to go be with a female who's at a distance. But this isn't going to work. This is not going to work. They should have had a repentance. Justice, extreme, karma, Wheel of Fortune, a female, a blonde female. Again, a lot of blonde women involved in a situation. This is a couple here. This female's going to get a felony. This female is definitely catching a felony. There's going to be some type of an arrangement. She's going to come into some type of an arrangement. She's still trying to fight. Like, this woman is still trying to, like, summon up energies or manipulate things. This woman is still trying to, when it comes to prosperity, she's trying to move money too. But karma's blocking. Again, frozen assets. It came in a few weeks ago. These people were all fucking warned. They've been warned. Spirit's given them so many warnings. There's a gentleman here, a young man. My back, my lower back. Who hit an attack. Good for him. Good for him. Good for you, my love. Good for you. Some type of gossip from another man. And about helping or not. A lover to get victory when it comes to a conflict. But this was also reckless. So then they hired this man or brought on this man or tried to buy this man so that another man, like, of woman, this woman also has a lover too. This man, she, I don't know, man, woman, take it how it resonates. So there's someone, she has a lover, and they wanted to, like, do something to a virtuous female. And then the guy, through gossip, they made up some stuff about a virtuous female. So then they have, okay, so this woman, a gay. They called this woman gay, or someone's gay. A virtuous female. This woman, I don't feel like she's gay. She's coming up as a virtuous. Not that gay people are not virtuous, but it's more like that's not in her energy field. They try to make up some weird gossip about a female so that a man could take action to, like, fight a female. They try to get a man to fight a female. This is what's coming in. And another female, a Queen of Diamonds, working together, Three of Pentacles, to betray somebody. Three of Swords. Someone's a nut job. But this other female is a temperance angel. She's prudent. And so that made people lose. Five of Swords. They also envy that someone's an angel, an earth angel. And they want to try to contest that. They want to fight that. Pleitos. This messy ass energy. Jesus. And they have to let this go. I don't know. Worried about the wrong damn things. Just worried about the wrong things. I want to go back to dreaming about Quincy. I'm going to go back to sleep. I love you so. 011815. 011815. Secretly the devil. One can only dream of being in a world that's not so obscene. Someone's friend and something about Ben. Nine of Pentacles. One can only dream of being in a world that's not so obscene. Perseverance, challenge, endurance, and a resolution. $83, some type of treasure, abundance, valuable, and enrichment. And origin. For some of you, your origins are priceless. You come from abundance. You come from something that's valuable beyond your comprehension. And it enriches all of us. We got 83, which is 11 energy. And then we got 22. Some type of an initiation. I feel like this is a master lesson because that could only be about a master lesson because some should just be ridiculous. Origin, initiation, creativity, and vitality. We got 66. Dang, we go from 11 to 22 to 66. We've doubled every time. Spirit's going to double something for you. Introvert, privacy, separate, and an online community. You are a treasure, my lovies. Your online community, for those of you who have an online community, is a treasure. Something about diplomatic community. It is a gift. You're going to get a gift for some of you from an online community. For some of you, you could get support after, it looks like being fucking stalked by a psycho. Souvenir, promotion, and delight. And someone with an inner fight wanted to bring their inner fight to you. And some type of real estate for some of you. Wealth, investment, and a mega project. And some type of reservation. Desire, worth, and extravagance. And imagination. And some type of third wheel. And triumph. Strategy. Relaxation. Bully. But there's luck. And a compromise. And someone will be stopping something. Boom. Boom by good. Oh, 121 or 125. And there's marriage here for some of you. Sweet love, couple, and dependency. And a gift. And real estate. For some of you, your significant other could be gifting you real estate or something like that. That's sweet. They want to give you a house where you can both live in together. This is sweet. That's sweet. Bombay good. I think we're good, my lovies. I think we're good. There's a failure. Someone will be failing on some type of useless investment that they have been making for a long time. There's Queen of Swords in the... I don't know. I don't trust the psycho. No, don't trust the psycho. No, don't trust. Something about tripe. This could be a chef or a cook or a gourmet chef. I don't trust this psycho. Or a painter who really wanted victory. But again, she's going to get bad news because she is reckless. And she has a reckless family. This could be a group of females who are exposed and arrogant. Superficial in their endeavors, a mother figure involved in a situation, involved in framing, an air sign and a water sign. But this is all things that people know intuitively, what these people have been working on. A family of people who were working again to frame someone for their greed, for power. They harvest pain. Yeah, and they give it to the devil. They harvest pain, or they try to harvest pain off of others. They play with dark magic to hold people back. This is what they do for work. They secretly, the moon. Someone is an earth angel. They did this against they bet against an earth angel. We got Gemini, the choice, the lovers, cruelty, a costume designer, some type of designer who is greedy because they're connected to a greedy family. A bunch of betrayers, 10 of Swords energy, waiting on some type of news to take action again against an air sign. It continues an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra, who's a star, who's a healer, an Emperor, Aries energy, and an organization. But this is all known. Boom. That's it, my lovies. I'm good. Are you? I'm good. I'm good with this energy. I'm good with this energy because I'm good with this energy, my lovies. I want to go in, for some of you, this energy is really heavy. I'm talking about it, but the energy itself is very, very heavy, and they don't take anything seriously. These people are really evil. Like, they really don't take anything seriously. They don't take others' suffering seriously. They live off of the suffering of others. In fact, a Cadillac truck could be significant. Ace of Swords, it is the truth. Capricorn, double Capricorn, strong Capricorn. They live off of the suffering of others. They project suffering onto others. They like people to suffer. They seriously like people to suffer. And they're having a major tower. They're going to lose a contract that's very important to them. The Death. It is the ending, Aries energy, and for this family. They could also learn the death of a woman that they love who's been sick for the last 2 years. Something with a son as well that they don't see, or a teenager. 2 people around these people, and then they cry when they lose family. It's like, why do you give a fuck? Why do you don't give a fuck about your family or anybody else's. They're gonna cry. 3 of Swords. They're gonna cry. They're gonna lie. They're gonna cry. They're gonna say that they feel sad. They really love this person. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. It's bullshit. Yeah, they're gonna feel abandoned. I don't know, something else is coming in. There's a man working with these people. I don't know, emotionally a wreck. Going through a tower too, disappointed, embarrassed because of the money they took in the past. Scorpio energy, communication to come in and rush in to quickly end something. To be independent, gain some type of energy off of playing with someone's emotions for some money. This is what's coming in. And something about a Laotian. Hear about this Laotian energy. Yeah, they work together to have victory. Aries made some type of interference. Sagittarius, a group of friends or a group of people that don't have anyone's best interest in mind, Jack of Spades, and they communicate it all together to have, I don't know, some type of like, I don't know, something about a threesome is coming in. Someone wanted to have a threesome with somebody. 88, 86, 82, 28, 27, 26, 76, 78, 87. I'm over this. Sunday energies, too many people are off, so too many people come and watch this. Sundays and Saturdays. Yeah, too many people are available, so they come and they watch this and they bring all their sins and they bring all this stuff happening around them. Jesus. We got Pluto energy, an ending of a chapter for a new beginning. For this this female, this older female who's gonna go senile as well, and this King of Hearts, something on Mario Kart. This King of Hearts, for some of you have ancestral protection from any conflict sent your way, from a Libra or from somebody that wants to do something for money. For some of you have an offer coming in when it comes to money or when it comes to an opportunity materializing that's going to help you walk away from a situation. situation. There's a well-meaning man involved in a situation. For some of you, have some news from someone from your past who's going to tell you that they're independent, single, ready to mingle. They don't want to give up. This person is something that they want to communicate. This could be an Aquarius or a Gemini for some of you who has been healing, Taurus energy, Temperance energy, and they want to communicate, but they're really not okay because they walked away from a Scorpio or a king of Hearts. They could have walked away from a man or from a female who they really cared about, someone from their past. This is a family member, or someone close to their family, Queen of Hearts, or someone they have a family with, who for a while made a decision to be with someone else. So someone they were with someone else who got tempted, someone that they were doing drugs with, hanging out with, partying with, while this Taurus or this King of Spades or this air sign was at a distance, Gemini. So while this person was at a distance, this woman was with someone else, Sagittarius and Leo, but they didn't want to give up a 9-month period, giving some type of betrayal here. This female who was giving here, giving there, fell into some type of temptation. Again, cheating energy and the whole nine, a bunch of fucking scandal. These people live in scandal. Yep, some type of offer that was made, betrayed. They took the opportunity. Ace of Swords, it is the truth. And they did this secretly. Someone who was married manipulated a situation. For some of you, someone tried to manipulate a contract, an offer when it comes to a work situation. An older female tried to manipulate a situation by paying or bribing someone in union, some type of toxic union, to block a situation. Again, bribes, a community of friends who are toxic. 10 of Swords, they're having painful endings. 5 of Swords, actually they wanted to pay so that you can have a painful ending, so that you could be broke. That's what they wanted for you, so that they could get some type of love offer or hold on to a Ace of Cups energy, so they can try to hold on to your destiny by faking that they're the ones with your destiny. Death energy, but this is over, of them pretending to be good people when they're really rotten, shitty souls with rotten, shitty goals. Again, I told you, for some of you, and they did this all in secrecy. Cancer, Pisces, all working together. Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer. Trying to block also some type of reconciliation with someone from your past, or your dad, or a well-meaning man. Boom, by good. Enough. Something about a minivan. Secretly. They were doing this all secretly. But you've healed from this, and you called judgment. Everybody's being seen who they are. Oh my gosh, Jesus. Anyway, what do we do, my lovies? What do we do? What time is it? Depends on the time, because I may get some letters for you, because I adore you. Oh, 1:32:19. On the 18, my lovies. 8:10. Technically it says 7:10. It's an hour off. 8:10. The name Amy is coming in. The name Jamie is coming in. The name Jamelin is coming in. You live a life of sin. For some of you, you have a friend or a cousin who's with your ex. It kept coming in the preliminary, or someone that was with an ex of yours. I don't know. This person's a liar, and I don't know what they want, but they kept showing up, and I'm like, why does this energy, like, the last few days it's been in and out, and I'm like, what does this person want? Someone wants to show up to you, who lied to you and was always envious of you. You have to sue. For some of you, the other day, sue came in, and Spirit said we didn't do enough justice. For some of you, earlier, remember I said something about mistaken identity, all this other stuff, and how I would get the chance to do anything with the courts again, and I would apply the appropriate, for some of you, the way it came in yesterday, again, because someone is actually they work in the justice, in the judicial system, in the justice system. So you can sue because they abused government-owned property, and it was sanctioned. Like, it's almost like an explorer. They used their tools not for the greatest good and not for public service. They violated your human rights. They violated your, not just yours. Again, for some of you, this is a few people. You can sue. For some of you, you can sue. Something about OSHA. For some of you, OSHA, occupational hazards. Something about OSEA. Something about ocean. On the east of something. The East Coast has been very present for you. For some of you on the East Coast. I'm getting Oeste as well. So West Coast. OO. Something about ENOs. Something about IO. Something about iOS. Someone could have tried to hack your phone as well. iOS is here. So someone could have tried to hack your phone. Here we go with this area. Something's in a... Oh, there's an arrest. There's an arrest. Esoterically, there's an arrest. The year of the ox, sodium, Na, AN. In 1 year, there's a year, something about hue, something about Huffington Post. Something's gonna be on the news. LN. Something about last year. Last year, Susan. Last year, Susan. But it's French and English. Last year in French, Susan. Also Spanish. Susan refused something. She refused. I'm getting refused. She refused something. R-E-E. I-X. What's I-X? R-X. She refused R-X. 6. Something about 69. She refused a prescription. RX. Last year, Susan refused. She made a fuss too. From a foe. There was a foe. She knew someone was shady. Or foes. H-I-H-U-H-O. Ohio. Ohio is here. E-N-O. O-E. We. They're saying yes. We. In French. Sue can speak French. A-E. American Eagle. Someone flew. Last year, Susan knew that someone from Ohio is a foe. Or Ohio is significant. Last year. And she refused some type of drug. Or she refused the prescription. Because it's coming in as an RX. Susan. She was stalling. Something about a stall. Something about a stale. Something came to a stalemate. Because someone told some tales that didn't make sense. Someone's son told some tales. Someone forged documents to make it look like someone was on some type of prescription medication, but someone knew that the documents were false. They knew that, and some type of fee. They paid a fee. UI, AI, artificial intelligence. They provided artificial intelligence. Hugo, the name Hugo's coming in. And here we go with this Oahu. Here we go with this Oahu energy. Oahu energy. They provided artificial intelligence. They gave some type of, they paid a fee. It was a fail. It failed. They failed. They failed at providing artificial intelligence. Some type of, like, again, document. It's bullshit. Late. And they did this late. They did this late and they told a tale. It's almost like waiting till the last minute to give something about a latte. Something about lattes. San Antonio, San Diego. Like someone, Sue, S-U-E, Oahu. Note. Something about a keynote. Something about Ono. Spirit was giving us people with fake positivity. Like, oh, I subscribe to. They subscribe something. I subscribe to like the Ho'oponopono and all this bullshit. I don't know. It's all lies. It's all fucking lies. They don't accept anything. They don't excel. Something about Excel sheets. They failed at giving some type of false narrative, false testament. And they did this slow. They were trying to put a nail in the coffin. Someone's son was involved. They did something really slow. At a snail's pace. A foster. Something about foster. Something about frosted. Something about something of the forest. Forêt en français. Someone definitely speaks some type of French. We got forest. Owana. OX. Socks. The Red Sox. Socks. The Red Sox. Something about fox. What did I say about fox? Oreos. Oregon, O-R, Stewart, had an aha moment, or in a year they're going to have some type of an aha moment. Anuel. Faneuil Hall was also present for some of you. Faneuil Hall. Something about Nathaniel. Hate. Hater. A hate. Something about hate. Someone hates something or someone. Hate. SOS. Sending out an SOS. Someone sending out an SOS and some type of hate. And ox. Axel. Axel is trying to send out an SOS. Axel hates. SNL is here. Saturday Night Live. SNL could be significant for some. Some type of fax. A fax needs to be sent. We got axe. And back to hate. Four. Foros. Some type of rapping. Anu. I'm getting Anubis and Anu. Anubis and Anu. A nut. A nut. Sua. in the Dominican, there's an area, Sua. Someone's visited the Dominican. Rosie is a nut. Rosie is also implicated in a situation, and Rosie is a nut. Rosie is a foe too. Rosie is a foe, and Rosie is a nut. Rosie is a nut who's a foe. Rosie is a nut who's a foe. A foe. USA. In the USA. In the... So throughout the Netherlands are coming in as well. LAX. Los Angeles, flying through Los Angeles to Ohio. Santa Monica, SAN. We got LAX, SAN, and Ohio. US, in the US, us. It could be a group of people. Something about boho. Something about Soho. Soho is here. Soho. Something about Southern Comfort. Rosie has to pay a fee. Or she's going to have to pay fees. Rosie is paying fees. Something about Nassau. Or Rosie paid the fees. Rosie is a nut. Something about tuna. Rosie's also sexually messy. A tuna. I used to hang out with certain people. 014531. I used to hang out with certain people, and they would call certain females tunas. It's usually people that sleep around, and they you know, males or females, because males have this too. A Chevy Equinox. For some of you a Chevy Equinox. I was gonna say a Malibu, but for some of you an Equinox. Men get this too. If your pHs are off, if you're carrying too many sexually transmitted energies, you start to smell different. Someone can smell like a fish. Johan or Hans was present, or Hannah or Joanna. We got Anna, Una, again, and something about even in again, I had other people that would call sexually messy people Unas. Something about Luna. Something about some type of show, some type of a show, a shoot. There could be a photo shoot for some. A shoot. And fees. Someone's going to pay. This energy of some type of photo shoot and someone paying for something, or paying for like a secret photo shoot or something they're not supposed to pay for. But someone's going to understand the assignment. Something about a UX. Something about IX. This is exes, someone's exes. For some of you, it was in the preliminary, unconsciously creating some type of harem. This is someone's exes working together. AFFA. They're mad as fuck. For some of you, you got exes as fuck. Mad. Ross, Rose. Something's gonna arise. Anne's exes are here too. Anna with double N. Lina. A lot of Hawaii. Something about Frost. Oeste. In the east. Sex. Cold sex. And they are hoes. And honeys. There's someone's honeys. Shoni. Something about Sonia. Lane. Hane. Hans. Shane, Sonia, and Shane. Sex, Sonia, and Shane. Or Shayna. Laura is here too. Laura, Jesus, my lovies. For some of you, we did see fucking having threesomes, foursomes, and more sums with minors and all types of other fucking people. Something about a designer. Oh, out. Sex, out. Something about also. Fausto. A threesome between Shane, Sonia, and Laura. FX. Something about foot. I don't know, some type of fetish crew. We got foot. USSU. Us. Sex with us. Sex with a bunch of people. It looks like a bunch of people were involved in sex. An aunt, someone's aunt, aunts, someone's aunt, or an aunt, or someone's aunts, a bunch of aunts. If, they want to know if, IF, FE, they want to know if. Someone's aunts are asking about this situation. If someone had sex with these people. Shane wants to come back in. If sex, and Shane. Someone wants to know if Shane or Laura or Shayna. Raul. Shane and Raul. A triple O though. Triple O here. What's triple O? That's a straight through. That's a straight portal. A. Aunts, if sex, Shane, triple O, and Raul. Laura though wants to be there too. Laura and Raul. But Laura may be a Raul. Again, there's an issue with like a man who's a woman or a woman who's a man. Take that how it resonates. And the aunts want to know. You already know. Ace of Swords. And the triple O is going straight through. It's like you already know the answer. That you may not want to know, but you already know. There are aunts that want to know if someone had sex with someone. You already know. Now, if you want to know, that's a different thing. Ace of Swords, here we go with this Cadillac. Ace of Swords is something you already know, but you don't want to know. You already know, though. You already know. Sometimes you don't want to know. Sometimes you know things that you don't want to know. But you already know. And they're saying a big F you. Someone doesn't want this to be known. They're saying F you, it was fun. They're saying F you, it was fun. They're saying F you, it was fun. And it was done for a really long time. And they wanted to do it to have some type of notch and experience. Six of Wands is sometimes just wanting to have a notch on your belt, wanting to have victory over something, want to do something just because you want to win. But now they're going to have some type of change of heart, judgment. It's going to be seen that there's another way to do this. They're going to go from a 6 of Wands to a 3 of Wands, so virtuous. It was for experience, but that's a 9 of Wands. So they're going to be a wounded warrior. And they're going to feel defeated at some point. 5 of Swords energy. They tried to get away with this. But at some point, they're going to feel defeated. Because there was some type of threesome for some. Or a community of sexcapades. Take it how it resonates. We're getting a few different energies. But there's an aunt or aunts that want to know. Because they actually do care. But you can't overstep your boundaries when people have pride. You got to let them fail on their own. And they will. It looks like someone's going to fail on their own. Right now, they're really arrogant. They were like, so the fuck what? F you. I can do whatever I want to do. Okay. Okay. One day. Just give it one day. Okay. Do whatever you want to do. I'm saying it because I love you. This is what's coming in. They said F you, but again, I'm just channeling you. You're saying I love you, but they're saying F you. 5 of Swords. They want to get away with this. They want to do it. They want to have their cake and they want to do it. They could also be competing, a lot of envy, a lot of competition, meanness, mean spirits. They're saying F you. They're saying F you, aunties. I don't give a F. And they're hiding this from you. Something about DF. They're hiding this from you. They're saying a big F you. Big F you. Because they want 6 of Wands. They want a peacock. They want to be seen as something. Even if it's a perversion. In a community, a hierophant of people that have the same belief system. About constructing together. So we got, again, the 6 of Wands with a 4 of... Now we got so now it escalates. This person, this is going to weigh on their soul. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Heavy. And they're going to want to apologize a little later. For some of you, this is a female that you're worried about. Yep. They're going to have a new beginning. They're going to apologize a little bit later. They're being tricked. You're worried about someone's sexuality for some of you. Someone that you love. A nephew or a niece. And they're saying F you. Stay away from me. F you. And they're doing it very, like, in a malicious way. They're really, I don't know why they're so angry in their soul. Why they're so hateful in their soul. 5 of Swords energy can also bring in hate. It could bring in deceitful behaviors, even if it's against one's own self. The 5 of Swords energy is very violent energy. Very mean-spirited energy. Very envious. Very mean-spirited energy. Sneaky, not thinking. Someone sneaky link to. They're not thinking. And then there's just someone that wants to go see a shrink. Eventually, they're going to want to go see a shrink. It's like, no, go do the soul work. Because they was told a long time ago not to go down this path. But you wanted to be stubborn and do it anyway, so you got to do it. You had your free will to do it. Now you got your free will to fix it. The wonderful part about free will is that it doesn't mean that everything you do is just not going to have any repercussions. That's not how it works. I'm just a messenger. Anyways, my lovies. I hope that helps whoever that needed to help. That was a lot of energy, my lovies. For the aunties, you're really sincere. You really care. You're not just some gossiping aunties. You really, really do care. But if someone doesn't care about themselves, KK, if someone doesn't give a shit about themselves, how are you going to give a shit about them? They don't give a shit about themselves. All you can do is, you know, wish them well. That's all you can do. And hope that they break their own spell. Someone wants to shine. They want to be peacocking. And it's weighing on their soul. 10 of Wands energy are things that are weighing on your soul. They become really heavy after some time. Oh, they're also being used. They're in some type of one-sided relationship anyway. Oh, they don't like that. Situationships. So they're pretending to be in some type of relationship. For some of you, you may be wondering if they're actually in a serious relationship with somebody that it doesn't seem like it's serious. It's not. It's about Deborah, something about Debbie. Here we go with this Debbie energy. Oh, 158:11, oh, 158:12, oh, 158:13. They're going to bring their own sacrifice, and then they're going to end it, and then they're going to go into a healing period. But this may be a while. It may actually be like a while. For some of you, on the low end, 5 months. On the high end, about 5 years of someone living like this. For some of you, you may be worried about someone who's about to push like 50 because you're like, I want you to marry. I want you to be stable. I want you, for some of you, you're a good auntie. For some of you, you have a group of good aunties. You really love somebody. But it's like, what do you do, my lovies? What do you do? They think, I don't know. It's beyond the control of humans, my lovies. For some, I don't even want to say it because it sounds ridiculous. Because I'm trying to channel this person's energy and they're just, it's just amazing. Amanda, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. They really don't think you have their best interest in mind. Let's just put it that way. And you've never given them a reason to believe that you don't. So where'd they get these ideas from? Je sais pas. Eventually, they're going to change their mind. Cancer, Pisces. They're going to be studying, researching. This could be a student. Page of Swords. We do have hackers here as well. And a tracker. And another guy. They're getting these from young men around them. Really dumb ideas that are manipulating them. They're being manipulated by a Prince of Cups, a young water sign, and a young air sign. So two friends that are really close to this person. It could be two guys really telling them a lot of lies, manipulating them. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. I did ask where are they getting these ideas from. It looks like they're getting it from immature jerks that are their buddies, their friends. Yep, who also want notches on their belt. They want to be seen as something. This is all about being seen and peacocking. And who's this Queen of Swords? They're also under the advice of a really, again, these divine feminines. It's like it really takes a village. There's also an older female who is like a bitter female who's a liar around these people. So this is like, there could be a few youngsters and then an older woman around these people giving them really bad advice too. Jesus. Boom. Boom, my goods, my lovies. That's all. That's all. That's all. Something about Sandra. That's all. Something about Cassandra. That's all we can do, my lovies. We can only give thanks. Give thanks. We had our experiences, right? We had our experiences. We would hope that we could pass our experiences along and share our song so that the song can get better and better and better every day. But who's to say that it's better or worse? I'm just feeling the energies, my lovies. I'm just a channeler here. I love y'all, my lovies. Stay well, stay well, stay absolutely well. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you. 0202 11 0202 12. Your sister friend loves you. Divine justice brings in a change in perspective. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend. But the choice needs to be made. And your sister friend and your spirit friends. In love always. The negative emotions are a little stuck, but we're going to work through them. In love always and forever, homies. Peace, my lovies.